Hello and welcome back to part 2 of my random campaign, which, for those of you that didn't see the first part, I randomly selected Daniel the Demon Prince. I think I'm going to rename him. Let's see. Actually, his name is Mercy, actually. I think we're going to keep that because I might actually need some of that throughout this campaign. Please have mercy. So, hope everybody's still doing well. Just got done watching the Sunday night football game. It was a pretty good game. Unfortunately for the Ravens, they haven't had their quarterback for most of the season. He's kind of been in and out. It's not one of his better years. He's been hurt a lot, and it's really a shame. He's a really good player. I really enjoy watching him compete. That's the biggest thing for me is I have my favorite teams, and I'm just like everybody else does. I like seeing good games and good teams being able to compete and move forward. And it's always a shame when you have top teams lose some, or not just any top team, but any team lose some of their key players and stuff that really makes it hard for them to move forward on the season, but that's just the name of the game. Injuries occur. It's just how it goes. It's gonna be interesting playoffs here. You have specifically in the AFC, you have some teams that haven't been really relevant all that much for the last few years that are kind of going to be making their playoff push and giving those fan bases a real good grow into giving something to root for. Now I know, I probably could have won this fight, but my stuff is still pretty beat up. I'm hoping to see if I can't get this army to come out and chase me on this turn. So Epidemus, it looks like he got a hold of the minor settlement down there, which is fine. I really only want just the main settlement for now, and then I can carry over and try and get the other, because Epidemus is probably going to get locked up here. He's not going to really be able to do much, especially if once Boris gets up here. But I know Epidemus is going to rush to try and take that settlement, so... Alright, so I was able to get him to fall for an ambush. I'll take the money. And I'll probably have to fight this fight. Okay. Alright, so we got a hero here. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to launch the attack with this Lord. Because he's not going to break out. I'm going to put Daniel here for a turn or so. Try and get some replenishment.
Fallen champion.
There you go. Alright. Like I was saying, ideally I want to get Daniel as much speed as possible. I want him to be as fast as possible because he's really going to be... He's really best when he can get in, do a little bit of damage, and get out of the fight as quickly as possible. That's just been the way that I've found to be the most beneficial for me when I'm playing with Daniel to do that.
Herald grows stronger. Join the ruinous crusade.
Service me.
Hour of murder and blood. Destroy.
I know that I say I'm going to do turns between 5 and 10 per video, which I'm going to really try and stick to that. So I think that just for the nature of how this beginning part of this campaign is going to go, I'm gonna play a few more turns on this first initial go here. That'd be nice if the guy tried to break out, but he's not going to. I think I see a lot of campaigns for the Demon Prince where they don't become friends with Epidemus and they kind of try and wipe him out. The hardest part for me is every single time that I've tried to do that, I end up going to war with Malice Darkblade, and that always turns out to be such a mess fighting Malice that it just takes me so much longer to do anything. So I'm trying something a little bit different here, and I'm gonna try and be friends with Epidemus, because he'll kind of just sit here for a while, and I think that Boris is like somewhere over here, and that'll probably be our next fight. Will be against Boris, and see if we can't take out all of Boris, and probably eventually go after Arbol. See if we've got any diplomacy. Yeah, I bet you want a ceasefire. That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. So the one thing that I do like about Demon Prince's campaign, though, is that he gets the opportunity to recruit pretty much all of the Chaos faction units. So it can make his army pretty strong in mid to late game once you're starting to be able to recruit some of the more powerful Chaos units. Because then what he can't do is in regards of on the battlefield, it doesn't really make a difference, because his army is just so strong. Boris already killed I think we got one more turn. Yeah, one more turn, and then we can take it. Like I said, it's given us some time to recruit, regenerate some units. It's probably not the best way to do this, but this is just how I'm choosing to play this campaign. Okay. I guess I forgot that I have to kill all of the Chaos guys for his long-term victory. Okay. Well, we got a long way to go before that even comes close to even being reality. Got to go one way and then go the other way. Maybe I'll get lucky and Grumbindle, and the others over there will wipe out Sigvald and Valkia for me, but I doubt it.
All other lives are brief and pitiful.
Yeah, he's going to want a
against
peace
mine.
treaty.
Yours will be more so.
Probably going to have to fight the fight. No. Nope. Alright. So we'll finish him on this turn. Alright. And we'll take the settlement. I think I'm gonna... So I got... I guess it doesn't matter. It's old Boris. We'll stick with the...
You cannot control the hall.
We'll stick with the Nurgle guys for now.
Bloodshed. Hellish power.
Go ahead and...
So much power.
Probably gonna pay for doing that, but
Serve me. Serve chaos.
the casualty replenishment for
Bow
Demon
before
Prince is
your
just so
god.
terrible. It just... Yeah, just everything about this campaign is just terrible. There's nothing good really about this campaign, other than if you want to get experience playing with all of the
Slaves of Corn. New steel. New power. This
actually, let's
world
do something.
will
Some
burn.
since he gets the boosted replenishment, we'll just do that. Yeah.
Chaos incarnate.
Alright, so now we'll add these back. Let's see. So I'm still at war with him. I think I'm gonna stay that way. So he's at war with Archaon. So just in case I haven't mentioned it in the last 20 minutes, this is always a very painful campaign for me.
I have ascended.
I don't think that I've ever...
I
I don't think I've ever gotten a full... I don't think I have any of the campaign achievements for this one. So what's this? Explosion. Ward save. 20%. I think that's been there the whole time. I just didn't really pay that much attention to read it, I guess. Let's see, so we got... It's all the same, I guess, right? Don't know, that's direct damage, armor, hit points. Let's go ahead and... Let's go ahead and keep going with the Nurgle idea here.
Chaos. Rage. Must murder.
Alright. Move on to the next turn. So it kind of looks like Boris and Archeon are fighting already. I think I'm going to use this time to build up to replenish Demon Prince's army. I don't know where Boris is at, but I'm assuming he went towards... So he's not at war with anybody. We better pick a fight with somebody, because if we don't, I think that Malice might try and war deck me. So he's got the... We'll do this.
Father Urson wants an example made of you.
Pay me to join war with him.
A demon
Right.
with honor.
Urson was weak. I am magnificent. Beyond reach.
Okay.
For now, obey. Absurd. Join Legion. Hack and cleave.
I think we're gonna...
First Kislev, then the world.
That's okay, Boris. I appreciate you paying me to go to war with that guy, but I think we're gonna end up stabbing you in the back here in just a minute, Boris. Because it's what we do. That's what us demons do. Do that.
Demon
Add
Prince.
another. Just do that. Just...
How small the mortal world seems.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably end up war decking Boris here. Maybe in the next turn or so. Let's try and get some more territory. I think I'm gonna stick to the Nurgle side for now. Don't really have a good reasoning as to why, but I guess I just like Nurgle faction. So let's see, what is the unusual? So it gives me plus 20 Nurgle corruption. And small chance of the plague breaking out. To remove it. I don't remember if it steadily increases the cost to remove it each turn. So I don't really want to get hit with a plague that's going to kind of end my campaign, but I don't really want to spend the money right now to get rid of it. So, let's do this.
Fight for blood god. Demon Prince.
And probably on the next turn we're going to go to war with Boris. Let's see what we have any. So we're not at no, so no, we don't have.
Timely arrival.
Oh. Can I recruit a... I don't think I can recruit a hero yet. I think I need to... I don't remember. I don't think the Demon Prince can recruit heroes. Can he? Well, it'll kind of... Oh, I need to get the glories. Okay. Alright. It's all starting to come back to me now. This is kind of like one of those campaigns that I really try to avoid playing. Once you've played it like once or twice and kind of seen kind of some of the functionalities of the campaign, there's really no reason to continue playing the campaign, because this campaign is absolutely brutal.
Nothing will stop me now.
Chaos incarnate.
Alright.
Kislev's fallen champion.
Probably gonna regret every moment of this, because I can't really see where he... Well, so since he went... So on the last turn, he was strength ranked 52, and he's at war with Arbol and Archaon now. So I'm going to assume that Boris has been, like, his main army got killed. So we're gonna war deck him from this side.
They must die.
Yeah. And just try and see how much of his territory that we can take before somebody else does.
For chaos. Feast of bloodshed awaits.
Oh, let's see. I mean, it really doesn't matter who you pick. I mean, it's kind of like all the same, right? It's like 27, 28, 27, 27. You know, it really doesn't spread it out all that much. I guess it kind of makes a difference on the armies that you can recruit at the very, very start, right? Yeah. I might have to fight Arbol. I don't necessarily know if picking Nurgle would be the best way to go. I don't think that any of it would really be the best way to go. I don't know. I'll just pick Nurgle anyway. Whatever.
It serves chaos.
And we're just going to go ahead and start building the... I really need to start getting more money, but... I need to start getting some better units too.
Must murder. We march. Demon Prince. This world
Alright.
will burn.
So we'll do casualty replenishment.
Chaos reigns.
The Tzeentch one is falling way behind. Passive 5. Settlement. Okay. This one's still good for control. Since I'm not really there and it doesn't really matter about the Nurgle corruption, I think I'm just going to get rid of that and probably replace it with an income building. So I really only needed a casualty replenishment for the moment that for the time that I was there. So we're just going to continue and see if we can't get as many Boris settlements as we can. I don't think it really matters what you commit to. I don't remember if it does or doesn't, because I really can't remember which ones are better versus which ones are worse, or whatever the case may be. Minus, that's really helping me, because I've recruited and done so much with Tzeentch units so far. Oh. Thanks for helping me. Whatever. Well, I guess it's okay. I guess it didn't hurt me, but it didn't help me either, so whatever. Alright. Well, this is turn number 16. Going through these turns pretty quick. That's one of the things with my campaigns. I usually go through turns very quickly. I don't spend a lot of time manually fighting battles unless I really have to, or unless I want to, as I explained in some of my other videos. Alright, so this is where we will conclude part 2 of my Demon Prince campaign. So for part 3, I'm going to make sure that Boris gets wiped out, and I'm probably going to pick a fight with Archaon, but I want to make sure that the Demon Prince's army is ready for that fight. I have a feeling that I can be friends with Arbol by killing Archaon. Not so much. Not sure about Tamercan. I don't know if he's dead or alive or whatever. But and maybe keep going that way to make sure that Kolick is dead. And then we will circle back and go that way. See if we can't make friends with Arbol and wipe out Archaon. So that'll be my goal going forward. Will be to finish Boris, and then get ready and set myself up to go after Archaon. All right. Well, that concludes this portion of my Demon Prince campaign. If you would like to see some additional content or anything, please like and subscribe, and feel free to leave a comment, good, bad, indifferent, doesn't really matter. Just try and be respectful of other people that may want to read your comment. If you're embarrassed by other people reading your comment, don't write it. Alright. I appreciate y'all. Take care.